Good morning, students. Today we will do the third chapter from Grammar and Mood, that is Pronouns. So, welcome to the class. A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. Words that replace nouns are called pronouns. Pronouns are used in order to avoid repetition of nouns and make sentences shorter and crisper. For example, I can say Hari is absent because Hari is sick. But instead of saying this, I can also say Hari is absent because he is sick. So the sentence becomes more shorter and crisper. Now we shall discuss the different kinds of pronouns. They are personal pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, interrogative pronouns, relative pronouns, and reflexive pronouns. Personal pronouns. A personal pronoun is a pronoun that is associated primarily with a particular person. For example, I, we, you, he, she, it, and they are called personal pronouns because they stand for the three persons. The personal pronouns can be in three forms. There can be subject pronouns, they can be object pronouns, and they also can be possessive pronouns. The subject personal pronouns include I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. And the object personal pronouns include me, you, him, her, it, us, you, and them. The possessive personal pronouns include mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, yours, and theirs. Reflexive pronouns. The reflexive pronoun is a pronoun that reflects the actions of the verb of the subject in a sentence. They are called reflexive pronouns when the action done by the subject turns back or reflects upon the subject. The reflexive pronouns are formed by adding self to my, your, him, her, it, and selves to our, your, and them. For example, she cut down her hair herself yesterday. They arranged the entire facilities themselves. I have told myself to stay away from these bad habits. In all these sentences, we find that the action done by the subject turns back to the subject itself. So they are called reflexive pronouns. Now we shall have a look at reflexive pronouns that corresponds to the personal pronoun. I, myself, you, yourself, he, himself, she, herself, it, itself, we, ourselves, and they, themselves. Demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns are used to show or identify one or a number of nouns that may be far or near in distance or time. They are only four in number: this, that, these, and those. This and that are singular demonstrative pronouns. These and those are plural demonstrative pronouns. For example, this is the one I want. That is a very good idea. These are nice shoes, but they look uncomfortable. Those look like riper than the apples on my tree. Indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns refer to persons or things in a general way, but do not refer to any person or thing in particular. They are therefore called indefinite pronouns. The indefinite pronoun includes somebody, somewhere, someone, anybody, everyone, all, anything, several, etc. For example, anybody can dance on the floor of dancing. From my point of view, all are equal. I heartily congratulate everyone on this team. I was unable to hear anything last night after the blast. Distributive pronouns. Each, either, and neither are called distributive pronouns because they refer to persons or things one at a time. For this reason, they are always singular and as such followed by the verb in the singular. For example, each new day is different. Each girl can do that. Each of the answers is correct. Neither of the boys can do that. Each is used to denote every one of a number of persons or things taken in single. Either means the one or the other of two. Neither means not the one nor the other of two. It is a negative of either. Hence, either and neither should be used only in speaking of two persons or things. When more than two persons are spoken of, we can use any, no one, or none. Relative pronouns. Relative pronouns are used to join or relate two different clauses together by referring to the noun in the previous clause using the pronouns who, whom, whose, which, and that. As a general rule, who is used only for persons. It may refer to a singular or a plural noun. For example, the man who is honest is trusted. They never fail who die in a great cause. They are slaves who dare not be. Amma, whose father is a musician, is my classmate. The man whom we met on the street is a famous dancer. Which is used for things without life and for animals. It may refer to singular or plural noun. For example, the moment which is lost forever. The books which help you most are those which makes you think most. The horse which I recently bought is from Arabia. That is used for persons and things. It may refer to a singular or a plural noun. For example, this is the boy that I told you of. I know the house that he lives in. I have lost the watch that you gave me. Interrogative pronouns. The words who, which, what, whom, and whose are interrogative pronouns as they are used to ask questions about a person or object that we do not know about. The interrogative pronoun is a pronoun that is used to ask questions or to interrogate. For example, who is going to do this work? Which one would you like? What is your name? What did you wear? Who are all these people? So it will be noticed that these pronouns are used in order to ask questions. Therefore, they are called interrogative pronouns. Hope that you are clear with the pronouns and its kinds. Thank you and have a nice day.